Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My last morning here in Tomahawk, Wisconsin at Lake Mohawkson. It's cold. I washed my hair, so I have a hat on. Morning, Joanne. How are you? Happy Labor Day. I thought we'd just bring in peaceful Labor Day. How's that sound? How do you like that mist going by? It's actually the dryer, but it looks pretty cool. All right. Let's start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees slightly. Elbows are out. Fingers are open. Morning, Christine. Hi, June. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Smile, smile, smile. Say good morning to your lower dantian and your middle dantian. Good morning to the earth. Feel its loving energy coming up through you and out to the heavens and the universe. You can start to feel the sun from the center of the universe, its heart pouring down beams of light and love and protection and abundance and healing and creativity and anything you're looking for. And you feel that running through to the earth and back. You're always in this column of light and love. Happiness and joy starts bubbling up, making a smile on your face, and you bounce from the knees. Good morning, Shelby. Hi, Susan. Hi, Marlene. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Another beautiful day. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Soften everything. If you notice you have your shoulders tight or your lower back, just use your mind to help you. Say, all right, mind, we're working here together. See this beautiful body I have? I want it working perfectly as possible, so you can have fun exploring. So right now, let's focus inward and allow our muscles and tendons, our bones and our organs to soften, unstress, rebalance. Let's take our hands over our heads for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our head to live to 100. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remember, that is a tool for detoxifying the body. Hi, Martha. Let's follow our out breath as long as it goes. And then just wait until your body breathes in for you again. And let's continue to breathe like that as long as it's helpful for you. let the bouncing re- relax and soften your muscles, your tissues, your organs. Nice massage of the organs. What does it feel? Your connection to the earth? What does it feel like, your connection to the universe? Let's what if we think of softening or opening the pores of our skin so the chi can flow in easily? Do you think we might be, I don't know, like tensing up so it's more difficult for the chi to come in? So let's relax that and soften that with our mind. How's your tailbone feeling with the bouncing, the vibration that's happening right at the end of the tailbone and moving up the spine? If you're feeling some discomfort, bring your attention to that area and just say soften, soften. Easy does it. All the way up to your brain. I'm going to be more mindful on Mondays for sure to let everybody off so they can go to Spring Forest every day. But overall, trying to be more mindful to leave earlier for transitions to that and morning Qigong and anything else you might have during the week. Hi, Yipeng. How are you? Let's take our hands down to our sides slowly. What do your fingertips feel like? What do your palms feel like? What do your wrists feel like? And go side to side, opening, opening, opening. And unwind yourself. How's that feeling? Very good. I'm feeling the sun on my back, so I'm going to undo just a little bit. So I'm getting warm. Breathe in and out. Make sure your knees are softened. Breathe in. Up from the earth. Beautiful energy. Let's go further. Let's go up to the universe and bring down and feel we're bringing down chi from the universe. It's going through us in any colors or way you wish, and down into the earth. And feel how relaxed and open you are. And we'll do our shoulder shrug. So just lifting the shoulders up. And the head goes back a little bit and scrunches back. Just a little. Master Lin taught us this about a year ago, when I saw it anyway. And then we release down. And it's so good for the brain health. And then I discovered In doing it, let's do two more, that it is fabulous for releasing tension in the neck and shoulders. So we hold it for about 9 seconds, not too long. And we're very careful if we're feeling lightheaded or anything like that to hold on to something or sit down and then not do any more of that today. Just bring it in, and next time hold it for a shorter period of time, okay? So if 9 seconds is too long, try 5 and see how that goes. All right. Let's tap our cheekbones, opening the front channel. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed. Make sure your knees still are bent a little bit. Come up to the beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. And you could send dark blue light here. You could send yellow light in the first one. And of course, you could send any color light you want. But this one is the stomach detoxification points, these 2 points. And so the yellow light corresponds to that. And this is the bladder detoxification points. So the dark blue light corresponds to that. Cup the top of our head. Cup the base of your head. Feel the vibration. Come down to your C7 and see maybe nice and supple already from our shoulder shrugs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Clap our hands to stimulate our heart. Inside left elbow. Right side. Underarm left side. And the right. Window the lungs. And the right side. Cupping our kidneys. Rubbing with the back of our hands and the palms. And then we'll hold the kidneys. Knees are still bent. Smile on your face. And tap your tailbone. And tap your hips. Hi, Alicia. And come down to the knees. Reach around to the backs. And still say open, open, open. All blockages gone. Both hands around the left knee. Completely healed. And then switch to the right. Completely healed. And we can come up on the toes and down on our heels. Avoiding this if you're pregnant and you know your back. So do it to your level. And be just so grateful for every moment wherever you are. I have so been enjoying practicing with you outside here with the sun moving up. It's been very, very lovely. So we'll take that with us so it's with us wherever we go. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Let's do that again, and we'll allow ourselves to do a chant sound or just a sigh. Feel the vibration. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in. And this time, concentrate on having a low sound and feel it vibrate throughout your body. Awesome. Can you feel that going all the way down into the ground through your feet? So have your feet, and you can go a little wider if you want to, about shoulder, hip distance. Knees are bent. Feel your spine Straighten up just so easily. That's just the place it goes, and your shoulders are fit in the little slots. Elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes. Stimulate 12 meridians in the body. And we already have the front and back, so we're doing so well today already. Just allowing ourselves successes that we are here is so much of a success. So celebrate your successes throughout the day. Bring in your intentions, so that's where we're heading to now. Saying the password first, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to what is most divine for you. Ask for what you want from your practice today. Overall, bringing in a peaceful Labor Day here in Canada. Found that out. Excellent. Thank you. Peaceful weekend and peaceful driving, safe driving, protection for everyone who's traveling. Peace just start to fill every household, every office building. Peace in the roads, peace in the earth, peace in the animal kingdom, crystals, peace in our food. All right, so today is Monday. Let's do moving of yin and yang. Right hand in front of our upper chest, left hand in front of the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open, smile on our face, a little space between our body and our hands, and visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. So this column of light can be any color you want or multiple colors. You can have so much fun with it. And feel it running through all your meridians. So all your meridians are open, open, open. All your blockages are gone. You're completely healed. So whatever is going on, let's. I was just reading a thought for the day. It might have been, I'm not sure which one it was, but anyway, and it said miracles are. Now I'm not going to say it correctly, but um, are only limited by the limits we put on them, something like that. So let's be unlimited today. Hi, Barbara. And we're going to start moving yin and yang, so you can go ahead and do that. We take our right hand out and down, left hand comes in and up. And just feel yourself in a beautiful position, and your body's just holding its form. Can you feel the shen you are in between being and not being? You go into it so quickly now, where that is going to be your default. Our default is to be between being and not being, to allow life to happen around us and through us, and then we use our intention for good for ourselves, our family, our communities, for the entire world. And people start to notice the shift as they deal with others, as they go through their day. And we are the lucky ones that can keep pouring it in. So, what are we pouring in right now? Let's pour in happiness. When we pour in happiness, that helps to transform any anger for whatever reason that might have gotten stuck in our system and transform it by the vibration back to unconditional love, back to where it belongs. So see the easy movement of light and oxygen and breath and life itself coming into you and moving out, in and out, and releasing along the way old data, beliefs that don't make sense anymore, things that may have happened you don't even know that caused some trauma of some sort or some sadness or grief. We're going to allow the universe and the earth to help us to just transform it all. And then this movement specifically helps the liver system. Liver and the gallbladder, the eyes, even more, even more. And when the liver system's balanced, right? You've learned, I think, hopefully, um, a lot along the way. And if you've taken, the courses with Spring Forest Qigong, or you've studied the 5 elements, that the 5 elements are wood, so that's our liver system, and then fire, it's our heart, the earth, that is the stomach and the spleen and the pancreas, and then the metal is the lung system, and the water is our kidney system. And so Master Lin created the 5 element practice. Now, we only usually do 1, maybe 2 movements in our short practice. But the 5 elements, if you can do them all, see, that will help to balance them all together. So we're helping to open up blockages and balance within each one when we do a movement, but also that helps it to support the next system. And when they each can support each other and are strong enough to actually be at checks and balances with another system, and you can learn about that if you want to, then your day, your life, your body starts to improve, and in a in that cyclical way and in a upward spiral. Let's stop our movement. I've got both my hands in front of, there you can see it, my lower dantian, little space between my body and hands, a little space between both my hands. And let's just bring in all the chi as a ball of light into the lower dantian. You could bring your hands to your body if you wish, or you can let them down and then spin them faster and faster. Let it get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. And then we'll do, here I am trying to go and leave a couple minutes. Okay, one quick, we'll just rub our hands, rub our face, bring ourselves out of our meditation, take a big 10,000 hand breath up above our heads, bring it on down, feel all the gifts of the universe. And it's okay if it goes faster today because the universe is really fast. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. And although I will miss this being out here, I am grateful to see you again in Mount Prospect, Illinois. Okay. Thank you and have a beautiful day.